New Starlink feature lets you travel with your internet service for an extra $25. So, Starlink has finally rolled out the feature to allow people to be mobile with their Starlink dishes. So, people who are traveling, camping, RVing, or who, I guess, travel a lot can take their Starlink with them for an extra $25 a month.
People in the RV who love RVing. I also think people who live in remote locations, like cabins and that kind of stuff, this is going to be a really good option for them to stay connected if that's what they want to do. So even though they're off grid, maybe they can go on grid if they want to do whatever it is they want to do, like research. Or kind of cool because, you know, here in Canada, we have a real digital divide with regards to connectivity, because there's some communities in Canada, especially those First Nation communities in northern parts of our country, that don't have internet access, right? Because, you know, Shaw, Bell, whoever it is, just don't get up in there. So I do think that this is also going to become a very good option for northern communities as well to get connected, to help shrink that digital divide.
Yeah, again, not a cheap solution. So, you know, you're looking at for a total with this and the mobile package together, it's about $110 American.
Yeah.
So it's not exactly cheap, and the setup cost is about $600 American for the actual equipment. So, but if this is your only option for broadband internet because your provider is choosing not to provide your community with broadband,
or they have none, right? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if northern communities may be able to get eventually the government will provide a grant, right, to maybe provide
to subsidize,
to help subsidize
costs. Like maybe they won't subsidize the monthly cost of like $110.
No, but the original startup.
Yeah,
you know, I think that might be a good idea.
See that could be a really good benefit, like Canadian government program.
I agree. And, you know, the federal governments and most provincial governments are really pushing about, you know, shrinking that digital divide. And I think this may be a good way to do it, especially for those northern communities who don't have internet connection.